Hello, everyone. This is Andrew from Doorman Productions, formerly The 12th Kind. Today, we're on the Wii menu. That might be odd, because a lot of Let's Plays nowadays, when they're Wii games, they don't start off on the Wii menu. I feel like this is a little bit throwback Thursday. Even though this is being recorded on Saturday, and, well, it's being released on Monday. The more you know. So, as you saw, both in the title and also up there, very briefly, we are doing Conduit 2 as our next Let's Play. There will be a side Let's Play. I still have yet to determine just exactly what it is. But once I do, I will announce it on Twitter. My Twitter handle will be down in the description below. So why Conduit 2? Well, it's, to be honest, back in the days of Cal Train Boy, I always wanted to do a Let's Play of Conduit 2, and I rented a lot more games than I bought back then, so, yeah. Also, this is from a failed take. So yeah, we're going to, I tried, tried uploading, we're going to call it Mr. LP. Mr. LP. There we go. This doesn't affect your character name, just your profile name, so if you were like, to do online multiplayer, which no longer exists anymore. It would show up there. Also, if you did split screen, you do that as well. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Conduit 2 picks right up where Conduit 1 left off, and why I'm starting with Conduit 2 instead of Conduit 1. I've never played Conduit 1.
As Adams is still alive, he's a threat. I'm the only one who can stop him.
Hurry, Michael. Go through the conduit before this place explodes.
It could have been anyone. But it was you. You who accepted the challenge. A champion fighting a war you did not even know existed. A mortal man against a living god. You became who you needed to be. You did what needed to be done. It could have been anyone, but it was you. You who doomed us all.
Alright, Conduit 2. Let's jump right in after it loads, which it does a lot. Trust platform. The hive cannon secondary fire shoots a lure. Oh, and it's gone. Oh, by the way, you can look around. Except not really. I don't know why they put this up there. Totally realized that subtitles aren't on. Well, I'll fix that in a bit. Wrench, I choose you. Nope, it is mine now. Goodbye. There we go. So, Conduit 2 is actually a pretty good game. Basically, the plot is, it's basically summarized in that opening cinematic, but basically, like, aliens came to Earth, and, like, they did a lot of bad stuff. I cannot hit the broadside of a barn. But yeah, basically, you are like trying to stop this invasion, and in Conduit 2, it builds off of a lot of stuff that Conduit 1 put in place. Oh, got him. And it's just, I hate to say it's a far better game, but it is better. It's just it's done stuff in a way that is very well done. So like combat wise, it's the same first person shooter, but the weapon variety is better. The story has more strength to it. So I mean, there's a lot of improvements, and I think there's a couple of things in Conduit 1 that are better than Conduit 2, but I can't remember them right now. Oh shoot, subtitles, yeah. Should probably get on that. Options! Game. Oops. Yeah, you can customize your HUD. Okay. Yes. As you can see, this game supports Wii Motion Plus, which is what I'm using. My TV is a lot greener than what you guys are getting. But yeah, basically, he was like the second antagonist of the first game. All I know of the first game is what I've read. So there's a lot I don't know. So I'm not gonna act like oh, I know everything about both games. But yeah. Also, if you shot this window before the part where it like I guess allows you to break the window, it shows that you deal damage to it, even though you're not doing anything. It's really interesting, and it's oh, conspiracy object. Yeah, it's just one of those like interesting things. Not really a bug per se, because it technically is a breakable object. It just has a lot of health, and at a certain point it just kind of oh shoot, did not mean to do that. What I just did there is threw a grenade. What I meant to do was melee. Whoops. Yeah, a little bit about the game. First person shooter, basic controls for Wii. You point around to aim. Down is you aim down sights. Right cycles your weapons. Left cycles your grenades. Up does a quick turn. So if you're like, who's there? Who's there? Yeah. A is jump. Also, nope. B is to fire. Minus is to either, yeah, just minus is reload. Also, down, for some weapons, triggers a secondary ability. Plus brings out your ASE. You can use this to scan various objects. There are conspiracy objects, blueprints, upgrade kits. Actually, I don't think they're called upgrade kits, per se. They have a different name. It always escapes my mind. And then C is crouch, and then C is also like sprint, and I forget what Z is. Yeah, it's basically it's basic FPS affair, but it's done nicely. There's things that you can knock over and stuff like that. It's just really well done. There are moments where you're gonna hear me just totally be frustrated with the game, and that's just a matter of, you know, that's just me and my inability to play video games. That's nothing. That's if something goes horribly wrong, unless it's game breaking, not my fault, or not the game's fault. That is, it's gonna be my fault until I'm like, yeah, this is the game, for sure. So we got ourselves another conspiracy object. What is it actually? It's a hard drive. Hard drives are conspiracy objects. That thing in your computer that loads your operating system, conspiracy object. Oh, hello. Are you a conspiracy object? No. I'll be totally honest, I've never 100%ed this game. I've gotten real close, but never actually done it. Oh, that does not lead anywhere. No, it leads somewhere, but it's not opened right now. Alright, captains, all signs point this way. Hello. Okay. It's just like, I walked out and I was like, I see. Yes, most interesting. I see that your fellow men are being exploded on various other platforms. This way, I do believe. Up here and over here. Whoops. For you guys, I'll probably find a way to brighten up some of the darker areas, because there are certain areas where it's just really. Oh, hello! I did not see you. Where the environment's just really dark, and so it's hard to see, especially with the my TV. So when we get to that point, I will definitely try my hardest. Oh, microphone's in the way. To light it up for you guys. Oh man. I think we missed something back here. No, we didn't. Okay. My memory of all the conspiracy objects that I found in the previous game are very warped. Nope, nothing here. Okay. Come on. Come on, let's go. Ooh, hello. I see you talking. You know what else talks? This gun! Huh. I wonder if that makes my life harder. Makes his life harder. Come on. You done? You're done. Alright. Deatomizer. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, it's magic. Yeah, there's an interesting bug where when you swap weapons, it takes a long time for the weapon to actually come out, which is a little on the annoying side.
Wow, nice digs.
I know there's, yeah, there it is. There's one conspiracy object, and then if we break that, this is another conspiracy object. Alright. Alright. I have no idea why this is still glowing, even though we clearly just scanned it. This game is not perfect. I will definitely agree that it's not perfect. There are some bugs. The bugs, there's one bug that I encountered that was truly game-breaking, and that is on the High School Chronicles vlog. I will have a link to that specific vlog down in the description. Oh yeah, in case you didn't know, I also do a vlog. I do a daily vlog, and I'm now on the second numbering system. I only plan to have the first one being the High School Chronicles, and then this new one, which is something that my dad came up with called Post High School. So the name of the vlog, day 18, PHS standing for Post High School. So yeah. Oh, and we got ourselves another cutscene.
Mr. Ford, it's kind of you to see me off, but I'm afraid you won't be following me this time.
I'll find you again, Adams.
Unless you're a strong swimmer, I doubt that very much. Best of luck to you and your little round friend.
What the hell is that thing?
Get the strike team! I don't think the strike team's gonna help.
And I believe it will
If I'm gonna be totally honest,
pursuing him.
which is what I normally do.
These men are using signal powers to attract the Leviathan. If we deactivate them, it will...
Do I want that? I want that. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go! If the entire facility doesn't crash around our ears, that is. Why ears? I've always questioned that. I'm gonna blow that up. For funsies! Hey guys, I just thought I would just come on in and ruin your day like I kind of always do.
And you're sure there's no
I wouldn't think of him to be the everyday ruiner of the grunts of the bad guy. You know what I mean? I don't think I do. Just don't even question it. Do not. Alright, let's head on through. As far as episodes go, I think I might go 25-30 minutes. Just because some levels can take a long time. And I am speaking from personal experience. Real quick. Oh, there's also graffiti to scan. So there's graffiti, several different types of objects. Some that just get ya points or credits. Some that help you out gain guns and stuff, which is very nice. And then perks as well. I keep forgetting about perks, just because I only use them like towards the end of the towards the end of the story, and then somewhat during the end game. This game does have an end game, but it's not like your average end game. It's basically like, oh hey, there's excuse you. There is some stuff that you can still do. You can still 100% the game even though you beat the storyline, which is really interesting. And you also, like, I think you might if you go back to previous areas, it still like does the story bits, which is really interesting. I have no idea why. So like there's one area where they're talking about the boss of that area, and it's just like, it feels really weird because you know you've defeated that boss, but it's just like, yeah, so oh yeah, A also does interactions.
do we need?
So if you're not close enough to something and you press A thinking you're gonna interact with it and you jump, you should probably move. Just like how this guy should probably move before I fill him with bullets. Whoop, I am going to hide. So I have no idea where the other person went. Where are you? Oh, I see you. Oh, is it? Oh, nope, it's two. It's two. You're closer. You're a threat. You're a shotgun at close range. How did you survive? Barrage! Okay, I think I got him. I'm gonna double check, and if I get shot on the way there, we all know. Oh, nope. And they also disintegrate. Thought I should point that out too. They all kind of just fizzle away. I guess because the weak can't handle a lot. I guess. I'm not too sure on that. Don't quote me. You shouldn't quote me on a lot of things, really. Just like I say something completely stupid, just don't quote me on it. Oh, whoa. Yeah, what's interesting a lot about what's interesting about a lot of Wii first-person shooters is that their frame rate tends to vary. There's not a lot of first-person shooter games on the Wii that really have their frame rate locked down. And to be fair, not a lot of games on the Wii have their frame rate locked down, and that even like goes true for like Wii U games. Like, I think it was yesterday I went over to Dan's for a party, and it was either last night or this morning. One of our friends decided to play Sonic Boom. It's a Wii U exclusive, but guess what? It doesn't run too well on Wii U. Like, it would probably... It's so poorly optimized, and that always baffles me how a console exclusive is not optimized well for the console that it's an exclusive to. Like, if it was like freaking the Lego games are optimized for every single system that they're on, and they're on a bunch of systems. Like, they're on like previous, like they're on like current gen. That is a tentacle. That tentacle just ate the man. Oh, okay. 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 Well, let's head on through. Oh, and I got burned a little bit. We're actually getting close. If I just very carefully, now quietly and carefully, gun him down! That's a reference to a project that I'm working on with Canon. Oh. He's a problem. You know what else is a problem? These guys. Oh, hello. You got right in my face with that, and I am not too terribly pleased. Oh, you're about to get in my face too. How dare you? Alright. Unfortunately, that's all we have time for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, favorite, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. And if you didn't like the video, tell me why in the comment section below. My name's Andrew Doorman, and I will see you next episode. Bye-bye.